am here at Outlaws Boxing talking about the morning after the fight. Gennady Golovkin from Kazakhstan, but you're proud of him. I know you're Russian. What do you guys say about his fight against Curtis Stevens?
Well, I guess it took Gennady a little bit longer to get Curtis Stevens out of there than I thought. I thought he was going to get him out in like 3-4 rounds, but he ended up getting him out in 8 rounds. Good call by the corner, stopping it when they did. Curtis Stevens was taking some punishment there in the end. Showed guts, showed will, showed determination, tried to fight back, but once he realized he couldn't hurt Triple G just started capitalizing on him. He was using his jab. He was cutting off the ring really well. He was picking his shots really well. Hey, those body shots that Curtis Stevens was taking, in my opinion, he's a tough dude for taking those shots, because I think anybody else would have gone down from those kind of shots, definitely. But Triple G did what I thought he was going to do. I thought he won every single round. One thing I did notice about Curtis Stevens, though, he did kind of go into his shell a little bit after that first knockdown, but he continued to try to fight back and try to find a big shot, which he did land some. He landed some big shots.
Fourth round, he had a great round.
He had a good
round. I thought he was landing. That's what I learned about Triple G. I learned something new. We all knew about his power, but I didn't know he had a chin like that. Because we've never seen him get hit until Curtis Stevens landed some big ones.
He has a really good chin. He does. He has a really good chin. But it was a great night for New York City, for Madison Square Garden. I always like watching the fights on HBO when they do happen there, or Showtime, because...
I'm sorry, I like fights in Vegas or LA.
Oh, I'm an LA boy too, but you know, as a boxing fan, it is a dream to go.
I want to see Gennady Golovkin fight in Vegas. That's where the fight should take place.
But who? That's the thing.
Anybody. Sergio Martinez, Kid Chocolate.
I want to see
Mayweather. You name it. Just make it happen.
Not Mayweather. He's too big. I don't know why people keep bringing up Mayweather. Let's be realistic, man. Let's just not even bring up that fight. Gennady's too big. Floyd.
Okay, Andre Ward.
How about Triple G call Froch? I want to see that. Triple G call Froch. You know, like I said before, Triple G said he can, go to 168. Why not go after the number 2 guy before going after the number 1 guy first?
Pay-per-view? Would you pay for that fight?
I wouldn't be pay-per-view over here. It'd be regular HBO or Showtime, whichever channel it would end up on.
Okay.
But overseas, if it was pay-per-view, and if I was overseas and it was pay-per-view, yeah, of course I would buy it. Of course, that's an intriguing fight. You got 2 power punchers.
How about Canelo?
Canelo, no.
Why not? Canelo wants to exchange.
Canelo is a 154 fighter. He's not a 160 yet. He may be a 160 sometime in the future, but he's not a 160 right now. Chavez what? Junior? Yeah. That'd be interesting. But the thing is that Chavez would definitely have to stay disciplined.
Not the last Chavez. Not the last Chavez.
Chavez you got Chavez Jr. that was undisciplined during his Martinez camp, and then he was obviously undisciplined again, probably during the Vera camp.
He almost had Martinez.
Okay?
He almost had Martinez.
But what happened? He lost. He's right. Martinez outboxed the shit out of him.
Okay. Last thing. Who do you want to see Triple G fight next?
I still think Chavez and Canelo. That's my opinion. Also, but everybody here tells that like for instance Canelo, that Triple G is going to knock him out. I mean, I just want to see that fight. Canelo, can deliver too.
I think
Kid Chocolate.
Quillin. And I was talking a long time ago. Quillin.
I wouldn't mind seeing it, but I think a lot of people have some doubts ever since the Rosado fight. Me personally, I still want to see Triple G Kid Chocolate. I wouldn't mind seeing it. Because just because one guy has one bad night doesn't mean that he'll have a bad night again. These are the guys I want to see Triple G fight. I want to see him fight Carl Froch. I want to see him fight Sergio Martinez. I want to see him fight Peter Kid Chocolate Clun, even though Kid Chocolate is on Showtime. Let's hope fucking hell will freeze over and they fucking find a boundary or fucking some kind of medium level, whatever it is. But I want to see Triple G step it up. It's time for him to take on a top 10 guy and no more below the top 10 anymore.
But who's the hardest challenge for him? What do you think?
Hardest challenge for Triple G.
Andre Ward, I would say.
In my opinion, you know what? I think Andre Ward at 168. A lot of people are out there already saying,
he would have to go up. Maybe power is not going to be the same.
It's possible it may not be the same, but this is a guy who has a gym tale of knocking out heavyweights and sparring in gyms. So who knows? Maybe his power will still be the same there. But I do think Andre Ward will be too skilled for him. Right now, at the moment, I think he's too skilled for him and gives him a lot of trouble. Triple G does have the power, and he does have intelligence. It'd be an interesting fight, but let's wait like 3 more fights from now.
There you have it. Stay tuned right here at outlawsfacenewsreport.com. I'm Melly Sickback reporting.